I want to cut his dick right now, eh. Fucking hells, yeah.
Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of ZULA Answers. I'm Brenda.
And I'm Lery.
And today's topic is very interesting. It's actually a concept that I don't quite understand until today. So it's situationships. It means like when two people do like couple related activities together but they are not officially together. To me, right, it's either friends or a couple. Like there's no in between. And this term didn't really exist until like I think a few years ago. But I know it's very common among people nowadays, like situationship.
Yeah, but for me, I also feel like it's close to friends with benefits.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
But friends with benefits,
There's no
like,
emotional attachment, right? Yeah.
I have friends who were or have been in like situationships. Then they will do like sexual stuff. On top of that, they will watch movies and like go to art exhibitions together.
Emotion,
right.
Yeah, I think that's what separates it from friends with benefits. Like FWB is just like fuck and go.
Yeah.
No, I want to fuck, let's meet. Then after that,
Correct.
okay. But for this one, right, there's actual emotion involved. And I don't know how people can like deal with it for a long time.
So today we'll be reacting to stories relating to situationships and we'll be rating each story out of 5 running emojis.
Ooh.
Okay. So 5 means run like hell and 0 means can stay.
Can stay.
Can
Oh
stay.
my
But
God.
I cannot think of a situation where like you should stay in a situationship.
Correct.
But let's give the stories a read.
Our first story is entitled, When Are You Going to Ask? I've been dating this guy for about 7 months now, but he has never once made our relationship official. We do things that normal couples do. He brings me to his workplace, to meet his friends and also his family frequently. We met online, by the way. I'm not really sure what he wants with me. I've talked to him twice about how I want our relationship to be official, but it was just a subtle talk. To him, he feels that labels are not important as long as two people are happy together, which I understand. But to me, I feel that labels in the relationship aspect are more important. We meet each other 3 to 4 times per week. I pretty much see him as someone I would spend my life with, but I'm not sure about him. He also does not get defensive about his phone. He does update me on his whereabouts on the days we don't meet, and send me telebubbles on who he is with. So I don't think he has someone else. I'm not sure if I should just end it because I'm afraid I would fall even deeper for him when all of this might just be a game to him. Guys, what are some reasons you would not ask your date to be your girlfriend officially? Tell me! Tell us!
Okay, so labels, right? How important are labels? For me, I think for us, labels important, right?
Yes, I would say yes.
But I actually have friends who don't give a shit about labels.
Oh!
Like they are in a relationship, they are happy together like 3-4 years, but they have never once asked each other to be their partners and they are both okay with it.
For me, if people don't want labels, you know why? So for them, right, it's easy to escape. You know, the moment I don't like you, I'm fine. We're not together.
Yeah, I think I admit I'm like I'm old
Ah,
I
you
realize
are.
I have a traditional conservative mindset. Like labels come naturally to me.
Correct.
It's not something that I have to be like, please give me a label, that kind. Like it should come naturally.
Like, I mean, I respect people who can like go with it, like, okay, fine. But same for me, I also like labels because I think for me, once you know that this person is your boyfriend officially, right? I have the sense of ownership.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know?
Yeah,
Like,
yes,
He
yes.
is my, like, whatever you do, he's my boyfriend.
Yeah.
You know? But to be honest, they meet like 3 to 4 times a week.
Yeah.
That's a lot,
Isn't
you know?
that enough time to ask like, what are we?
Okay, but the thing is like, the girl actually wants to get married. You know? This is also the funny thing, right? And also an important question to ask is like, if you don't like labels, but you have the intention of marrying someone, how does it work?
I mean, isn't it obvious? Like he doesn't think it's important, but you think it's important. So the longer you drag this, you will torture yourself more.
Correct.
Because it's important to you, but if you still continue doing this, you are bound to fall deeper, like what you said. And then the worst thing is you will not even have a conclusion or a desired outcome that you want, because the outcome is you want a label. And I know a lot of people who have this mindset that like, oh my god, I will just like, stick by him, and then like,
I think he will change for me. I think he will.
But guys, girls, wake up.
Guys, change.
They won't change.
They won't.
So like, regardless of gender, right, if you are very adamant about a decision or an opinion,
Just don't.
you are bound to not change one. And if your partner does change, right, chances are they are sacrificing for you, and then eventually you all won't be happy. Because maybe like your one baby come out, but that's not what he wants.
Correct.
But then he has this liability forever now.
Yeah, and the baby would suffer also.
Yeah.
You and your partner's priorities or like your goals, right, should always like align at some point. And if at this point it doesn't align already, right, that's it. Just run. Find someone who can like, can be proud and like tell you that you are their girlfriend. Yeah. Shall we rate this?
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Four.
Wow.
Okay, I'm still hoping for the 1 point that they can still talk it out.
Yeah,
and
same.
like the guy will change. But they don't.
But mostly 4 is to run.
Yeah,
'Cause
but mostly girl run.
I don't think it's a case of them not being like deserving of each other. It's more of them being very different individuals. Yeah, so they all can still remain friends, but I don't think you are compatible.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, this story is titled "Put Those Breakup Blues to Bed." Oh shit. Okay.
Bed, got bed, she excited.
I've been out of a 10-ish year relationship for over a year. Went on a date with a guy I met on Hinge and I got so excited. I'm not ready for a relationship, but it was my first date with someone new as an adult. Oh my god, yeah. Cause 10 years is damn long. It's like 20 to 30. Didn't think I'll meet anyone I actually would like, to be honest. We hit off on our first date over drinks and had a nice dinner as a second date. He was so dreamy and sweet. He was a little too smooth, but it was different and I liked him. The romance of it all really got me. Then we had a Netflix and chill date that ended in sex, and then we did that twice a week for about a month. I went out of town for over a week and I'm back. I think I want to keep sleeping with him, but I feel kind of anxious. I don't have real feelings for him, but I do feel like it's possible I might catch feelings because he's a great guy and we have great chemistry. The issue is that now that I'm back, I feel disconnected from him. I don't really know him much and romance from the first 2 dates has worn off, and I've been warding off other guys because I feel weird talking to them while having sex with someone. Is it weird to ask for dates to reconnect? Is this a sign that I've lost interest? I'm also anxious because I don't know where this is going and I don't know how to ask without it sounding like I want a relationship because I don't think I do. Any advice would help. Really inexperienced and I grew up kind of ugly. What the fuck? But now everyone thinks I'm attractive and it's really confusing. Thanks!
At least she's honest to herself.
Yeah. Okay, I think the premise here is that girl has been in a 10-year long,
That's
long-term
so long.
relationship. So being in such a long relationship, right, my friends have told me that once you come out of it, right, you totally forget how to navigate like meeting new people, flirting, getting to know someone of like your preferred gender. Do you think this is what's going on here?
I think
Like
that's,
she's slowly navigating.
Yeah, I think she's like trying to learn the ways
Yeah.
of life again. Because to be honest, right, when you're in a very long relationship and it's 10 years, basically your world only revolves around each other. And you are so used to those kind of things that you do together, then you don't even think like how to flirt and all these things, because like you don't need to, because you have a partner. So when you come out from it, everything is like new.
Okay, I think like really like firstly props to you for like stepping out and meeting like the first person ever after your 10-year long relationship. It's not easy because it's your first time, right? I think don't beat yourself up over
Correct.
like everything that's happening here, because it's obvious here that maybe after that 10-year long relationship you don't want any commitment now. It also feels like he's okay with this being casual, so I would say if you like the sex, then
Yeah.
keep it as that. At the same time, don't stop yourself from exploring
Correct.
your options, because it's just the first one after the relationship, you know.
Yeah.
There's bound to be like other people who
And
you'll meet also.
You just started dating or like seeing guys again, and if you feel like disconnected from him, after you came back from out of town, that's pretty normal. Because in the first place, right, you haven't invested anything. The only thing that you guys invested in is like sex,
Yeah.
and it was great. That's
Wow.
fine.
And if you haven't had the experience of having a friend with benefit or being in a situationship, then maybe like, when you're having sex, you might confuse the great experience with like emotions also.
Correct.
Maybe that's what you're feeling now. That's what the confusion is about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel, to be honest, she's on advantage here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's nothing holding her back. Second is like she can explore new things, new life, and the guy is not demanding anything like, like it's more like no string attached. We
Yeah.
have sex, done.
I think don't put pressure on yourself that
Correct.
this needs to be the guy.
Yeah.
Because if you're having doubts now, right, obviously it's
not.
I don't think it's gonna work out.
I think it's
'Cause,
just really the sex.
yeah, if you meet the right person as cliche as it sounds, I think you really can feel it. Alright, let's rate the story, Larry. Wow, this one a bit...
One, two, three.
2. Oh, why 3?
For me, 3 is like, it's in the middle. Actually, 2.5 is the middle.
Yeah.
Stupid. Count. But yeah, so 3, I feel like she can stay for the sex. You know, if you really like, it's so great, right? Go for it, you know. But also 3, she can like run whenever she don't want it, because I feel like the guy is not attached, emotionally attached to her. And also at the same point, she also can try to further it by like going out on dates with him.
Yeah.
So actually 3 is because like she really has a control. She really has a choice on what she wants to do. It's just a matter of like, do the guy want it also?
Yeah, I gave 2 because I feel like this seems to be going okay if she's willing to explore, but at the same time, I don't think she should limit herself with this guy.
Correct.
Go and explore the world.
Babe, 10 years is a long time. 10 years of the same dick. Kidding. Okay. He used me for jealousy. That's our third story.
More emotions.
He used me for jealousy.
Okay.
I, 26, female, was initially interested and attracted to a guy, 29. We went through a talking stage, then a couple of dates, and had an amazing first kiss, all in a span of 1 month. Wow, that's very fast.
Wow.
This was the first time I had given a guy a chance after my last breakup 3 years back. I did go on a few dates with some other guys, but it did not materialize into anything. Then he suddenly throws in the "I'm not over my ex" card at me, and I say I understand and decided to stay friends. Wow, what the fuck? Okay, so I needed to let go of that emotion.
What the...
We get talking again and he wants to give it another try after opening up about his insecurities and seeing that I was going to be there for him. All was going well again. Then he
Wait, what? The fuck?
Yeah.
They talk again?
Alright.
I would have ran and my story would have ended there. Like, decide to stay friends and I run.
Then he starts doing the hot and cold shit all over again.
What the fuck?
This time blames it on my family problems and mental health issues. I decided to help him out and be patient since I take mental health issues very seriously. But now he starts playing to my insecurities by talking about other girls to me, reposting stories from other female friends where they post his photo and call him hot and stuff.
What the fuck?
Fuck boy alert!
Seriously, girl!
Run!
Oh my god!
But I can't even say anything because we haven't defined anything yet. I finally had enough and decided to end it. But in the end, he asked if I would be open to casual conversation. And what a horrible mistake it was to agree to it.
You're so stupid! You're right! It's horrible!
He just acted like he liked me when we made out, and acted like we were together when we would hang out in college. So people started assuming we were together. But then I recently decided to end things fully with him 7 months since we started out, as I felt like this casual friends with benefits was benefiting him more than me. Dude wouldn't even go down on me. And precisely a day after that, I found out through a friend that one of our mutual friends was informed by his classmate that he was hanging out with me all this time just to make another girl in his class jealous.
What the shit? Who is this guy?
Wow! And now I don't even know how to feel. I'm just so tired of all this. It hurts a lot and I don't know how to cope with it. It's not like I was in love with him or anything, but the sheer feeling of being so damn insignificant to someone, even after all that you did for them, is just so excruciatingly painful. So yeah, my personal take in situationship sucks. And if you feel you're caught up in one, just get out as fast as you can. Yes, get out. Okay. With the last sentence, it means like she already ran away.
Yeah, she ran away already.
But girl, you could have run earlier.
Come on man. The story should have ended at the first paragraph. Just finish.
Walao eh.
You
Okay.
know what makes me angry? Is that he probably is not doing this only to her. There are more than one girl.
Who is this guy?
Predator.
Can we like call him out? What the fuck eh?
Yeah, seriously, man. I,
Wow.
don't know, I have so many things in my head. Like, I want him to get karma so bad.
You know why? He's like a fucking fuckboy. If he approached you right, you will like, oh, okay.
Like,
yeah,
oh my
like,
God.
oh my god. Like,
Oh my God, okay,
like,
yes,
he's the kind of guy, he will walk right, the eyes will
The popular
follow
guy
him.
in school. Lor.
Yeah! The moment she wants a relationship, she will throw the "I'm not over my ex" card.
Yeah, that
Like,
was
what
already
chow
like
chi
that's
already.
fuckboy energy, you guys.
Babe, that's the guy that he just want your pussy. No, she just want his dick to be pleasured, okay? He doesn't even want your pussy because she doesn't go down on you. Wow, this kind of guy, right? I can imagine already. It's those like
Handsome.
good looking, got like like the muscles, all these like well big whatever, but the brain small. Brain like goldfish,
Okay. Let's break this down. I think we are very angry. Okay, we breathe first. Okay, so let's go back to the first paragraph, right? They went through the talking stage and then a couple of dates and then had an amazing first kiss all in a span of 1 month. So how do you know if you're moving too fast?
Okay, I think kiss in general, I don't know lah, but I feel like 1 month kiss happens is pretty normal. Okay?
Yeah.
But I think if within the 1 month, right, you already feel like you're already falling for him, that's a sign that you're moving too fast.
To me, there's no such thing as moving too fast, as long as the both of you are like in mutual agreement on the pace you are going. That's my thought. In this case, it just feels like she's the only one moving. Lor.
Correct.
He's there like in the same position with other girls, but she's the one like falling for him, but he's like not progressing on his end at all. Situationships suck, but like I'm sure you'll find someone who will come along the way and like love you wholeheartedly, like you deserve.
Correct.
Okay? Yeah. It
Cannot
will
lah,
come.
this guy.
Count yourself lucky that you ran away, Can you imagine marrying him? And then later, like, he won't divorce you because he cannot get over his ex? The fuck? We gonna rate this story 3, 2, 1.
5.
What the fuck? Must
Run away.
Yeah,
I mean, you already ran away
yeah.
already. It's okay.
Very good. Run.
Good.
Yeah, if the story sounds familiar.
Run.
Okay, this story is titled, Was It Really Just a Month? So I matched with this girl on Tinder in November. After a couple of days talking on that, we eventually added each other on Snap and started talking every day. I wanted to go out on a date with her, so I asked her out and planned dinner, plus hanging out with a group of friends for the weekend. In a span of a month, we went on 4 total dates. After our third date, I didn't know if I could see us in a relationship together. I always kind of felt I couldn't be my true self around her because number 1, I'm a baby gay and came out almost a year ago, and number 2, I didn't want to mess anything up or say something wrong to make her want to stop talking to me. But I tried to stick it out, hoping to be wrong. I kinda got the vibes that she liked me, but she also wanted to keep it casual. Baby gay is so cute though, the term.
Yeah, I'm a baby gay.
You're not lah.
I'm a lao gay.
Lao gay.
Yeah.
On our 4th date, we were at her apartment, and before bed, she asked the "What are we?" question. I explained to her that I really liked her and wanted a relationship with her, but she tells me that she's not ready for one, which I know means she's not ready for a relationship with me, and that she would be leaving in 5 months to study abroad. I told her I wanted to make the most of the time before she leaves, but she didn't want to, and also said that it would be causing more hurt once she leaves, which is a good point. I just think she didn't like me enough to want to pursue a relationship with her, which is fine, but she also said that she didn't realize I liked her a lot and that she felt stupid because she admitted to leading me on. We ended things that night and she ended up driving me back to my apartment. I was devastated and I haven't gotten over it, still to this day. I just want to know why she has such a hold on me and how I can stop it. I still think about her every day, but I feel like it's because I romanticize her a lot in my head and make her out to be a person she's really not. Is this normal? What can I do to stop thinking about her 24/7? I know she has a girlfriend now and she blocks me on Instagram.
Wow.
This gave me like a very like summer fling vibe. How do queer situationships differ from straight situationships?
But I feel this one might be for the younger people, like the baby gays, I would say, because they don't know what they want in life yet. They just want to be with someone who they can emotionally and physically connect, but they don't want to be together. Yeah, so that's what I feel lah. Because I'm actually towards on the older generation really. So, which like I mean in our age is usually if you meet someone, right, you really like kind of like want to settle, because we already kind of finished like fooling around in our younger years. You know?
Speaking of this, right, in this case, they were never really together, right?
They never really together.
So
it's
how do
actually
you get
not...
over someone who you never
Okay,
together
the funny thing about relationships, right, you move on even you don't get together with someone. Because I think for this one, right, she's like deeply attracted with the girl.
Yeah.
And I think, right, for her, this type of girl is what she wants in life. So for her, right, I think she's still experiencing that like sadness. This is the girl I want, but I never had.
Yeah.
Then for her, right, whenever she meets someone right now, she still looks for these qualities, which I think for me it's not the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Because like every people is different, But moving on is actually, it takes time. But for her, I think she should snap out of reality like really soon, because like nothing will happen really because the girl is already attached.
Yeah.
And I feel I strongly feel that the girl doesn't really like her. But
Yeah, and the fact that now that girl has a girlfriend and that girl already admitted that she didn't like you.
yeah,
I
and
think it should have closure for you.
Correct.
Already. Okay, she mentioned one very concerning thing to me is that she romanticized the girl a lot in her head.
a lot.
I've never experienced that. Have you?
For him, that's what I did. I literally.
So you
like,
make him out to be a person he's not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then he's straight, but he cared for me like I'm a woman kind of thing. Yeah.
He likes that.
Yeah.
He likes it when people like show care and
But
concern
then
for him.
when I started showing more signs of me liking this person, wow, then suddenly I felt like he felt it. Then he slowly stepped back, which I got very hurt. Yeah, then cause even when he got girlfriend, he still talked to me the same way.
Oh.
Yeah, then I'm like, wow, fuck, this is like. Then every time I meet them together, I'm like, yeah. Okay, now I realize that what I did to get over that guy is I literally stopped talking to him.
Like you really
Cut.
established the boundary, like stop talking to me.
Yeah, I really stopped. No. Because the more I talk, the more I fall.
Yeah lor. It's always
the
like
more I
that.
fall. So it's always like that.
You need to cut the line once and for all.
Yeah.
Okay, should we rate this story? Wow. Okay.
This one run from where?
Yeah, run from where?
Oh.
They don't even start there.
Oh, that's so sad! It's like, you need to move on but you never been together.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. 3.
Three.
Okay, to me, it's a very in-between number because you all never even start, so where to run?
Babe, this one is your own problem already that you should fix. And learn how to love other people truly until you get over this girl.
Alright.
Wow, that's fast.
Yeah, we're done with reacting to all the stories today. What was your favorite story?
Oh, he used me for jealousy.
Oh yeah, that one.
Chao Chi Wai is the other guy. Really
Wow, you say the title, I'm so angry.
I'm so angry it's my favorite because I got so angry.
As angry as we are, right? There are people who exist.
Correct. And there are people who fall for these people.
Yeah. Not only guys, girls also have.
Yeah.
But do you have anything to say to people who are in a situationship right now?
Okay, because I've never been. So I think maybe one thing that I just can say is that if you enjoy what you're experiencing right now and it gives you happiness, then I think just continue about it. But I think just lower expectations and always get ready and prepared that this person might leave you any time of the day. You know, they might get bored. Suddenly the next day they don't want it. They don't want to be with you already. Yeah, and I think because it's called situationship, it means you are there because of a certain situation. You're not there for a proper relationship. You know what I mean? So in terms of happy ending, I don't think you should think so much about that.
For me, right, as much as I would avoid a situationship, I think anything that happened between two people needs to be a mutual agreement. So if you're both agree to be in an FWB relationship or a situationship, as long as you're both happy, it's okay. But if it reaches a point where you feel like, oh my god, I'm in pain, I'm suffering, then that's when I feel you need to establish the boundary and leave. Thank you so much for watching today's episode of ZULA Answers. If you have anything you want to share, if you can relate to the stories today, you can leave them in the comments, or if you have any other topics you want us to react to, you can also let us know and we'll check it out. And as always, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye.